Hmm?
All right, here we are, folks. Episode 1 of the great head-to-head match of the Bronze Age. I don't know if you've read about this in the history books, but it's gonna get on.
And
Seti
if
and
you didn't
Bay.
read it in the history books, you probably got a few pages of one here. So,
All right, so let's see here. Settings are doing head-to-head. Turns. We know what we're doing, so we'll just set unlimited. Battle default resolution. By default, play battle, or is it?
default
Oh, auto
auto
resolve. But we
resolve,
can
I
then
think.
decide. Okay.
Yeah.
Battle time limit unlimited. Then ultra auto resolve all battles. No. Dang, Seti's taking it up to hard. All right,
I
so
mean, listen, we gotta challenge each other,
it's
and
true. It's true. That's what we're here
it's
for.
like if you want the ultimate Bronze Age experience, if we start on Legendary, that's gonna be something. I am down for that,
Let's
but
do it then. I'm taking us both there.
oh, okay. So you really want this? Okay.
Hopefully we could.
Let it be known that this is how it went down in history. Somebody pressed the wrong settings,
Somebody fat fingered legendary.
and then everybody died from plague, starvation,
Yeah.
earthquakes, and a bunch of people coming across the sea or the desert to burn your house down because apparently, hey, why not? It's free real estate.
I think we could change it mid game though. I think so.
Yeah, I'm a be real, man. I am not bitching out of this one.
Nah.
Hell no, hell no.
Strap me in, dude. Here we go.
Yeah, I baited you, man. I baited you.
I-
It's gonna be. Listen, first battle with Bay, me complaining about the enemy just, I don't know, ignoring my jabs, and
Ambush, ambush,
we take the
ambush.
L.
So hopefully we'll survive long enough to actually fight each other. I think maybe we'll set it to like I don't know. We'll kind of just play it by ear. I think we'll know when it's time. So thing with this multiplayer too is it's not simultaneous turns. So we'll just kind of see how this all plays out. All right. So for Seti,
I can't remember if Warhammer had simultaneous turns or not.
yeah, it did, or Warhammer 3 at least.
Yeah. So this is like, so amongst the many issues the game has, on top of being fun for what it is, I don't get why they would go back with the simultaneous turns and also more than only two people campaign. Like
Yeah,
that was such a huge selling point for Warhammer 3, honestly.
I think that'd be super fun in this game too, with just like more than just 1v1. But I don't know. I started to kind of jam on like Napoleon and those other ones, and I feel like we should be able to like at least build buildings and do some of that in between, but not move. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Yo, what is this Canaanite name, Milkiaton? Like CA? Where did you pull this from? I, I don't know. I don't know, but I'm killing this Milky dude. It's just gonna be a simple auto resolve.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Oh, right in the head.
I do like these
Bay has an
fatalities
issue.
though. No, I do like
Yo,
these.
like the moment this game gets a blood pack, my god, the animations. My god, I got no words, man. No words.
All right, so let's see what I could do during.
Right, so let's see, just leveling up real quick.
Yep, looks like I can also just build in between too, which is gonna be nice.
Okay, that's fine.
Only the weak.
Oh,
Peace.
no, I can't though.
Unfortunate, but at least I know like approximately what to do with Bay.
Yeah.
Bay's campaign is, honestly, this is interesting. It's supposed to be Giga hard, but you can make it pretty easy, honestly, for this one. He has some nuance, but it is playable, like a lot easier than people give it credit for. I think the only really hard campaign in this game, and by hard I mean like actually hard has to probably be Shupiluliyuma because Seti is face roll, Ramses is face roll, Amenmes is face roll, everyone's face roll, honestly. Like, if you're
Yeah.
optimizing it, it's only Shupiluliyuma's campaign that's, like, really hard. You gotta prepare, like, 5 DHS.
From the get. I will go ahead and auto-resolve this.
Okay.
So,
Well, I guess he gets sent to meet the big dog in the underworld now.
Anubis.
Yep. Yo, look at that! Look at that Seti magic.
Tell you
though.
what, though, man, I would not want to play multiplayer against this guy.
Yeah, Seti's army and multiplayer is disgusting. If you can like build properly, elite clubmen will solo carry a battle, especially if they go berserk. They get, like, I don't know, 20 extra attack and speed.
All right, writing that down.
Yeah. Elite clubmen, elite axemen, very good on Seti's side, very cost efficient chaff. Terrible chariots, though. Terrible because they got no missiles, so they'll lose to any missile chariots, even melee. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
Okay. Start building some of this out.
I'm just waving my magic sword around here, trying to summon people.
You recruiting over there, bro?
Yeah, I'm recruiting, I'm summoning my
Okay.
Canaanite brothers
Oh
to take
man,
over the land.
dude. Yeah, this will be fun when we finally meet up.
I'm getting some sell swords. I don't even know how you sell a sword here, but, we're just gonna make it a dumb wordplay, I guess.
Okay, and then probably get a
How's
wait.
Egypt looking? For some
It's
reason, the
hot.
map is not enabled.
Dude, it is
Oh.
hot.
Oh, what's the temperature, man?
I don't know, at least 92. It's just this dry heat though that really gets me.
Yeah, I totally relate. I'd probably be like a boiled lobster at 92
Oh my
Celsius
gosh.
because I do not understand shit about Fahrenheit.
It's hot. We sweating.
Really hot.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Okay.
Oh yeah, armor breaker. Okay, that's kind of neat. I do like the title system. I like the acquired traits are kind of neat too, based upon how you're playing your tune and building that out. Whether it's just like, uh, barbaric versus cultured and things like that. I thought that was kind of cool.
Oh yeah, and the best part is the characters start changing their voice lines when you start changing their personalities. So I had, like, somebody with the Family Guy trait.
Oh, that's funny.
Just go full barbarian, like, with his voice lines and stuff.
Oh, that's cool. I did not know that.
Honestly, so listen, this is one of the reasons why people dislike Pharaoh, and I think this is a very valid reason. It's a character-based game. It's set in the Bronze Age at the worst possible time. Because, like, there's a lot of good character building. Like, the generals have great personalities when you can customize them and shit, and the faction leaders also. But that's kind of the problem, everybody wants a grand dynasty, and if they move the time of the game by even 100 years earlier, it could have just been so flawless. Like, there would be so many more epic characters alive. Maybe people could relate to them more as well. Because right now, when you're looking at, like, let's say the playable characters of this game, outside of, like, Ramses III and maybe Shupiluliyuma, who have people ever really heard about unless they're really deep into the Bronze Age? My bid is gonna be the same as seductively waving my sword until they attack me and get humiliated. Well, they do. But
Right, I think we got this, man.
We definitely got this.
You cannot hide.
We got this.
We got this.
We got this. So let's see if we can intercept these guys coming in first. See where they reinforce from. I figure, if maybe we just change up how the game was playing out, and like we add in this battle before your battle, it might totally just let you load, you know?
Yeah, it might. I mean, hey, loading into the battle is not the problem. It's loading out of it for some reason. I don't know
Yeah.
why. Like, I
What
don't have
is
that issue in
this?
single player. Like,
No, no, no.
it's just so annoying, man. But we handle it, you know.
I
The
think we're doing
Egyptians
great.
were patient.
It's the you know, your computer's just the Bronze Age right now, man. It's the Bronze Age
Exactly.
collapse.
Yeah, Bronze Age and it's collapsing for sure. Maybe one day I'll manage to get enough scrap iron to make a crappy iron PC, and then a really good one after about 1,000 years of steel forging technology. You know.
You know, I mean, it's like some people, you know, use the customization of the map and campaign to make it more difficult. Some people just have it native to their computer.
Exactly, and I would say it's more difficult for the mental than it is to play in this case. But yeah. All right. On my end, it shows it loaded in. There we go.
Yep.
Thank Sutech, because you're playing Seti and you gotta worship Set at the beginning. So yeah, if you want to fix me up with some of your bad boys over there, feel free to do so. Otherwise, yeah, I trust
Why
in
don't
your
you just
capability.
throw these stones, bro?
Oh wow, throwing rocks?
Yeah,
To
man. Why
me?
don't you just throw these stones? We're gonna try to intercept these guys
Nice.
ASAP.
Right, so fun little history fact.
Let's get
Obviously,
it.
bronze was mega important, but when it comes to slingers, it would be like rocks, baked clay, later in some places lead. Lead would become like the norm in, like, let's say antiquity, right?
Mm-hmm.
But there was a time during the Bronze Age, in some places like Alasia, which was Cyprus, where they would use bronze ammunition. So just imagine hurling a bronze.
Dang.
Yeah.
David and Goliath right there. All right. I think we're just gonna push in ASAP and try to intercept these guys.
Yeah, for sure. I'll just do any covering fire I can. Slingers are terrible. Like, lore Egyptian militia slingers are terrible. Yo, I dare you to say that 3 times in a row. Lore Egyptian militia slingers. I dare you.
Man, I can't even. I can't even. Here we go.
Sons of Egypt. I love the voice lines. Like, people can bitch and moan about what they want, but if they nailed one thing about the game, has to be the voice lines for everybody.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna actually start in skirmishing theirs. There we go, perfect. Unshielded side. You know, this is literally the definition of telling somebody to get stoned, but without the herb. I think that's fine.
Yeah, they're sticking around.
Oh, their armor is instantly destroyed. The armor mechanic in the game is so poorly explained, and it's like pretty RNG, even though they made a change like with the quality of armor. But I'm still finding that some units like for example, Kurunta's Hittite Vanguard and the Royal Hittite Chargers, they instantly lose their armor to anything. Yeah, they don't have a shield, but they still have excellent quality armor. And some other similar units take longer to take a beating from the same weapon type. So I don't know, it's kind of RNG.
I think it's an interesting concept, though.
Oh, I mean, listen, I'm telling you this right now. This is like not even copium. The formations mechanics, the stances,
Yeah.
Weapon and armor breaking. This is not a copium. They are testing this for the next historical. They're definitely testing this for like med free and like a Hail Mary. We're not gonna be a failure of a company anymore. You know.
I believe it.
Like I believe it too. It's like no other way why they would do that. So there's nothing that I can get good angles on here to shoot.
Just keep, yeah.
Those conscript axemen are the strongest unit they have on.
Yeah, you're chipping away at them, bro.
Yeah, that's like the only thing I can do. Otherwise, I'll be hitting your side. So
yeah, you're good.
I get to enjoy looking at my dudes throwing rocks.
Look at them go, though.
With the little prehistoric, unrealistic clubs this late into the Bronze Age, but who cares? They're peasant levies.
Who's
anyway.
keeping track?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, their HP is getting depleted. Maybe. Oh, finally we kill a conscript. Okay.
Oh, I saw him, dude. Tell the rest.
Oh. Rain? Rain? What? Let me see if I got an angle to fire at the rear of your enemy's general. I mean, no. I think I don't, even though the game showed I do. Let's try. Will it actually hit him? Yo, that actually hit the enemy general, I think.
Yeah, you're getting some shots off on him.
Okay, so I'll swap, because I thought it feels like they actually changed the slinger angle a bit for this game, because usually it's hard to angle slings overhead in Total War, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
They don't really have that arc.
Slingers can easily fire overhead, which kind of defeats some of the rock, paper, scissors balance for missiles.
Mm-hmm.
A Royal Kopesh Guards looks so based.
Yeah, do some dirt.
I want to have a hairstyle like that now. I want to say I'm Egyptian. Where's my right to identify as an Egyptian?
These militia are still holding it down, though, man.
Yeah, I mean, it
There-
is legendary, so obviously
There might be a thunderstorm rolling in. I'm gonna have to restart this, dude.
That'd be funny. That'd be funny to see. But like seriously, combat in general. Let's ignore that it's legendary, right? Combat in general is just so much longer in Pharaoh. It's
Yeah.
just like, you know, a double-edged sword. It's really good, but it can also be really bad.
Grindy.
Yeah, you just need like the right unit types, otherwise battles last forever. If you ask me, literally the only weapons you need to win this game, clubs and axes. Everything else is just a bait. Ranged is good. Like, ranged is good, but axes and clubs just auto win the game, basically. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
So, swords extremely underperform, and that's sad, so... Okay, looks like sniping the general is kind of working out.
Yeah,
pretty
it's
good.
getting there.
Yeah, if I realized the angle would work overhead instantly, then yeah. But those conscripts are just Bing chilling, though. They're dead when you can charge into them.
Bro, this is yeah, with the stances and stuff too, and like retreat stance and advance. I think it's super dope to like, if you ever get to the point where you're able to kind of like collapse and have them push in, and then use it as like a flanking maneuver, like just the setup.
Yeah. I've been experimenting with some Sea People units and stuff, and just seeing like super heavy, like Aegean hoplites, basically. Let's call them proto hoplites or whatever. Like just seeing them push units massively back when they advance with that insane Dendra panoply armor from Greece. Oh god, that just looks so epic. I can't wait for the Sea People to be playable. They have to be playable. There's
Yeah,
no
that'll be
way
way
they will not
fun.
be playable. Like, if they don't expand the map, they're gonna piss off a lot of people. Like, they have to expand the map. They, quote-unquote, promised the ultimate Bronze Age experience, so... Okay, Slinger out of Emunicion.
Okay. Bring him on over.
Well, it's not like they wanted to do this, but they kinda have to.
Big hits. He's shaking.
Run away already, god damn it, Munachte. What's wrong with you, bro? You just took like a whole shower of rocks.
Yeah, he's hanging in the pocket, dude.
Just like a little blob fest over there. They ain't giving up. Now imagine if a sandstorm happened, I would laugh my ass off.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that damage over time.
It's pretty insane, honestly. When you get to the point of recruiting Libyan units, then yeah, you can just laugh at sandstorms, basically.
Oh, are they don't take damage? You could probably you could probably move in this way.
Yeah, so Libyans take a lot less damage, and all of their units have pretty much have Sandstalkers, so they're like invisible with a sandstorm.
Oh, that's dope.
And they're also immune to any sand terrain debuffs. Because units, even if you're Egyptian, like even if you're like a light unit, you actually get debuffed on your defense and some other stuff when you're fighting in sand. But if you're a Libyan, you have no debuffs. That is like monstrously broken. And we're very cool niche, basically. 11 men.
Come
You're
on, bro. Come
surrounded
on.
by a bunch of Egyptians. You got Seti, the rightful pharaoh.
I
You're
got the
still
sick
not
mask
running
on
away.
too.
Yeah, you got the plague doctor mask.
Yeah, man.
In the Bronze Age, you know.
There we
And
go.
now their
There we
fire
go.
art is bugging out. Come on, shattered. Great. Now he needs to die. Come on, sons of Egypt, kill him.
Hold. Bro, I didn't realize there's like 4 other armies and another.
Yeah, this might have been better split into multiple assault angles.
Yeah, this might be a restart.
This might be an oopsie moment.
Oops. That's why we're not live streaming it, you know, so everyone will think we're just like super sav at this game.
Oh god, oh god. I would not be able to emotionally recover from that. Oh my god.
We got some runners.
Okay, let's go. Progress.
Watch this sick flank move I'm about to do with these clubs.
Bro, straight up partying. Let's go.
Huge flank.
Oh, Munachte. 3 men left. Kill. One thing that's like kind of busted for you though, you can obviously change it, you know, but you start worshiping Set, so technically Set's shrines and prayers mega buff missile infantry. So if you get them to keep recruiting overpowered archers, my god, you're unstoppable.
I'm headed south to Nubia.
Hell yeah. To my brother. Seriously, their units are just so broken, it's crazy.
Yeah, but
you know what's one more crazy archer unit? The Shasu bowmen. They're like from Sinai and Canaan.
yeah.
They're insane because they got like, instead of having reduced the number of men, they actually have a full infantry size unit, and they do full, like, you know, average mid-tier bow damage, so they're actually murder machines. Okay, their general ran away. He's the last man left, and my slings couldn't even get him. Great. Okay, general shattered. Are you guys... Oh, okay, they're shaken now.
They're shaking a little bit more.
Yeah, and their little Egyptian sandals and boots and whatever.
Look at them go, dude.
Hell yeah.
Grinding. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Not like this.
No, no, no. Don't you dare do me like this.
Oh my god. Alright, let's hope you can't load. Watch you load perfectly.
If that happens, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
Man. Let's see. I just took this fight because I wanted to test it out, you know?
Life is one big experiment, you know?
Well, you know, actually, I ended the first episode at the 30-minute mark, right? And so this battle actually never really happened. So we're just going to go ahead and delete this video file.
I felt sus.
You're like, bro, this is a multiplayer.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. This, honest to god though, if this actually gets off the ground, this is gonna be a wildfire of a run.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, might actually load in. Might actually load in. Might, but not sure. It's all green.
Oh, I'm hearing progress.
All progress? It's been made.
Hey!
Well, looks like, yeah, looks like
We'll play it
that
out.
didn't go as planned.
It's all good. It's all good. We're not gonna cheese this. We'll let it lie. I'm gonna get into force march though and try to get my ass back to my land. Oh, it's gonna take me into the desert. How dare you?
Listen, you are the rightful heir to the throne. You got this, man. You might have lost the battle, but you're gonna win the war.
Bro,
Trust me.
everybody loves a comeback story, dude. And plus, it's
Exactly.
I could smoke
No.
their army down here. It's just their garrison. It's just that pesky garrison, you know?
Yeah, so, you know, it's like early game, these garrisons are annoying, but garrisons usually don't scale that well into the game. But there's one mistake people are failing to realize. You can build fortresses and you can garrison full stack armies in them.
Yeah.
And they will reinforce your settlements. That if you strategically place those, nothing can stop you.
Yeah.
Like, this is one element. Like, this game is a medieval free experiment.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think the
now.
Oh,
I mean, there's only one way to settle this. With blood.
we gotta fight this out. I don't like those odds.
I don't like those odds, and I am a gambler, but I'm not gonna gamble on this because it's a sure bet. No, like, you know when you gamble, but because of the quota, you basically don't get anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not doing that. I refuse. I'm just gonna steal all they have, all
Yeah.
their personal possessions.
No, I just Oh, P.S. dude, they took my weapon, bro. Seti's unarmed.
What?
Dude. It's all right, man. See, I like to have this like just this first challenge, you know. I just got to make this game challenging for me.
Oh yeah. Have to prove to the world you can survive legendary.
See, now people are just invested in it. They're like, "Oh man, he's on the ropes. Like, I'm gonna keep watching and subscribe."
Exactly.
Very
Press
strategic.
that subscribe button, you know,
Yeah.
make the world a better place.
Why would you, you know, why would you want to watch somebody who's just steamrolling? You gotta grip them.
Yeah, you gotta grip him and you gotta entertain him, you know. And that's what we aim to do here.
So I think YouTube is rolling out this new feature too, where it'll recognize in your videos if you say like subscribe, and it'll like pop up an actual like subscribe widget on overlay on top of your video.
Interesting. I mean, honestly, like, so this is like such a weird thing, speaking in general. But I don't know. A lot of people, and this is obviously myself included, get put off when somebody does that right at the beginning of a video or something without providing meaningful information. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
give me the value first.
Like, yeah, it's completely understandable to be pissed and not wanting to do that when that happens. But yeah, for me, for example, I don't really like. I don't really ask to subscribe. I'm like, hey, dude, if you're crazy enough to do it, just fucking do it, you know?
If you're here and you watched it.
Might as well, you know? You don't lose anything. If anything, you gain knowledge. Okay, they see me now, even though it showed I was hidden, so I'm going stealth. Sicko mode. We're gonna get such a nice, brutal rear charge.
Bro, they don't
Cannonite
even know.
Vanguard
They don't.
mode.
Give me a hill to throw jabs from. That's all I need.
I'm rushing for the hill position, man. You know what? Screw this. I'm just gonna rush into their general. It's over. It's all ogre now. The stalk didn't work out flawlessly because of the detection range. I think it's like 150. I'm not sure if it's 150 or not, but yeah, I'm actually gonna flank these dudes over here. Perfect. We got a bait flank. Vanguard, let's go. Yeah, Vanguard's just cleaving the cell swords. No counter. Okay, great. I'm just gonna use bait to go chase him away.
I'll chase these rock throwers away too.
Perfect, perfect. I'll cycle charge Bay.
This way, brother. Ready to throw.
Ooh, I found a hill.
Nice. Pointy stickmen are about to pop off.
Yes.
With me.
Bay.
Always strong.
Oh yeah. Sling these nuts, dude. They ain't gonna
Get
do
him.
anything.
I think this is the. I think this is the most like this is the best we've done in this fight so far.
I mean, it's steamroll. Like, I could have used the vanguards a little bit more patiently, but there's no point, man. We're here for the fun.
I'll always be a step ahead.
Overwhelm them. I agree, babe.
Javelins away.
No. I'm not charging that. I might actually get caught in the crossfire. I'll rear charge these guys first.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Yeah, I'm just gonna Zoidberg my way into the rear of the cell swords. Man, I love how they've done the Canaanite units visually and stat-wise. They're extremely tanky when it comes to the swords and stuff, but goddamn, their weapons just suck. They really did not think through the weapon balancing in the game. It's like, if you're using any weapon... perfect, we killed Hano. If you're using any weapon that's not an axe or a club, you're basically gimping yourself. Kopesh is kind of okay, but it still can't compare to an axe.
Yeah, that armor
I mean,
piercing is just
historically, it's like,
redonkulous.
it makes sense, right? Because axes were amazing, but honestly, Bronze Age swords were amazing too, especially now at 2-type swords.
Mm-hmm.
They could penetrate through full bronze armor, man. Like, but in the game, they're kind of a joke.
Next patch, dude. Next patch.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm planning to host a proper tournament soon just to highlight all the balancing issues and see if I can get CA to do something about it. Like
Powerful.
powerful, but we, hopefully, maybe eventually, but maybe it happens, maybe it doesn't. All right, I think that's it for whatever their names are.
Now the test happens here.
Let's see if the bias will be on my side for once.
I literally just sacrificed that fight to change how the mechanics are playing out. So
No, to change the course of alternate
yeah,
history.
exactly. See, like
Perfect.
a butterfly,
Okay, right,
flapped
right.
his wings over here and caused a hurricane over there. You know?
Oh yeah, the bronze butterfly effect.